the ceiling 4 times and it'll knock on the ceiling. Every time I get a response. Every freaking time. No matter what I say, I always get that knock response. So either somebody has this place wired up and bugged. Like right now I'm hearing tapping noises. And I'll say tap on the right wall, and I'll hear tapping on the right wall. I'll say tap 4 times.
Probably because you have a Ouija board.
It's every freaking time. Yeah, I'm living with spirits. They won't let me sleep. They won't let me sleep. They're being rude. The spirits hate me. The spirits hate me. No, the spirits hate me. They're Biden supporters. They hate me.
Did you start your movie?
No, I've got it queued up. So let me know when you're ready, and then we'll start. Because I'm gonna switch over now. I think I'm live streaming now. I don't know. I have to double check because you got to think I'm uploading a lot of stuff. Oh my god! If I didn't have a thumbs up on everything that he did, like I wouldn't be able to keep track of all the posts. I think he fell asleep. I think he passed out from drinking too much moonshine. So thank God for that. So.
Finally starting to veer. I'm starting to veer away from like drama, and then like this is literally off the rails, you know.
Well, I'm caught up in it because I'm a famous celebrity on YouTube. So I'm just I'm finally answering my calling. I'm answering my calling. You know what? Everybody wanted. I was hiding away like a little coward for the longest time, and now everybody finally gets to see me. So welcome me, community. So I'm tired of leaving my legacy buried under the dirt underneath all these other people who just want all this money and attention. So, it's annoying, kind of. All right, so you ready? I got the stream queued up.
Yeah, well, after being on YouTube for a long time, I feel like I should take a humble approach to it.
Dude, you don't want the celebrity exposure that I have. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, where are we gonna start this?
Try and balance that in your life with your family and your children. So, all right. Okay, I only have 27% left on this, so hopefully it stays on. All right, all right, you do the countdown this time.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. Loading the logo. We got the crappy logo. We got this Peach Fuzz logo. I thought this was made. All right, answer. I thought this was made by Netflix. Like I thought Netflix helped make this, which is why they've had it on Netflix exclusively for this entire time. No wait. Yeah. Here we go. Netflix. See, Netflix presents. I knew it. I knew Netflix helped make this. I was right. I told you I don't lie. Lying is for people who are ashamed of their actions. I'm not ashamed of anything I do, so I have no reason to be. Why would I be ashamed of anything I do?
Yeah, well, if you were Joseph,
it's not like I'm snorting pixie dust or like vandalizing stuff or stealing or anything like that. No, I'm sitting here making a live stream and entertaining everybody. Like I'm like a clown, I'm a circus clown, like performing for everyone. So I mean, and I'm spending all of my hard-earned money on all of you so I can entertain you. So like that's my crime. It's a crime against humanity. It's a crime against myself. So.
I don't know, dude.
I feel like you guys think I like riding in like the vehicles with like these vehicles with strangers and stuff, so I can go to Walmart to buy like this LED light I have here for you guys, like so I can give you guys a better view of my face. when we watch these movies, and like this tripod. Like I haven't owned a tripod in 13 plus years, and now I own a tripod.
Literally, the only reason I do YouTube is because I'm obsessive compulsive.
If I wasn't doing YouTube, I would be talking to my girlfriend. If I wasn't talking to my girlfriend, I would be doing nothing. So I have my girlfriend and I have YouTube, and that's it. That's all I have. So I have you guys, and I have my girlfriend. That's it. That's my entire life. So enjoy it. Enjoy my life.
You have 42 subscribers, dude. That's a lot.
That's just on this channel. I have 60 subscribers on the channel I gave to my girlfriend. Okay?
Yeah, quit bragging. 60 subscribers? Holy shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're still uploading on that channel.
No, I'm not.
Uploading.
Oh my god. No, I gave that channel over to her. I gave that channel to my girlfriend. The channel went from RL Spooks to Night Ranger. I gave it to my girlfriend. It's her channel now.
That's your old RL Spooks
Yeah, but she's still at 60 subscribers. Do you know why? Because she's got a picture of herself up there now, and everybody can see what she looks like, and they see that she's a girl, so they're gonna subscribe to her because she's a girl. You know? Because they're all little freaking perverts and creeps. So. Yeah, I'm the one who gave her the channel, so she could moderate my chats. But she has been moderating my chats lately.
No, I'm just saying, you literally...
She was moderating my chats, but now she's not. So... And I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know, man. I can see how that can gain her subscribers and shit, but I don't know how you, really, fucked up.
Okay, if you want a lot of subscribers, just take a picture of a girl, just type in supermodel on the internet and just set it as your profile picture, and then just make a video of you taking a shit, and then just upload that, and you'll get like 1 million subscribers.
No, that's what Vsauce and all the old YouTubers used to do.
No, you think McJuggernauts is great. Why?
Yeah, he's
Why?
one of the first YouTubers.
No!
He's one of the first YouTubers.
I just punched myself in the testicles. I just punched myself in the... Dude, Steven and Jack were doing what... Steven and Jack were there long before McNuggets, okay? Before McNuggets was there, Jack and Steven were doing... He got...
Have you seen the Psycho Dad series?
He stole his ideas from Waffle Pone. Oh my god, dude. Now, I punched myself in the left testicle and now I feel nauseous, okay? So thanks. That's your fault.
He created Storyfire.
Dude, Storyfire was a gimmick, and Storyfire didn't last, okay? Brandon Rogers was the highlight of Storyfire. It was basically a website for people who could get away with things, and then they shut it down because they realized the law exists, and you can't break the law, because then you're a criminal if you break the law, so...
It's actually still running.
I live right across from a prison, okay? I mean, I don't go and visit there. I don't go talk to them on the phone and say, hey, prisoners. No. I respect their space, and I say, I'm never going to be like you. So,
you know what?
that's simple.
You should actually do a concert at a prison like Metallica, man. That's what you should do.
I'm not going to a prison for anything. I'm not even going to prison. I'm not going to go to prison to deliver bread or pray or anything. I'm not going anywhere near a prison. That's not my environment. I don't belong in a prison. I'm a good person. So.
God, well, I hope so. I hope you.
Oh yeah. You've known me for 28 years. You'd know if I had broken the law. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I used to used to be more low key than you are now. Kind of.
Yeah, that's because I become more assertive. I'm male dominant. Okay. I'm less assertive. And now I'm more open. I'm more open-minded. I'm more assertive. I say how I feel because I'm not gonna hide my feelings. I'm not gonna my ex-girlfriend brought out all my feelings and emotions, so I can thank her for that. But in the same respect, like now I'm actually able to convey real life human emotions and not just bury everything deep inside of me until it explodes and I become like a thief or something and I like steal a Rolex or something, you know, and get a lifetime sentence in prison for stealing a Rolex watch or something
Yeah, but
stupid like
in
that.
order
So,
to do
but
something like
like a Fitbit,
meditation,
like a Fitbit 3
in
or
order to
something,
do
you know.
something like meditation, in order to do something like meditation, you need to reserve
Do you know?
those.
Oh my! Don't claim to know anything about meditation. I meditate every single day. I meditate every single day and every single night. All I
I
do
know.
when I'm not talking to my girlfriend and when I'm not streaming for you guys is I meditate. I sit there all day and I meditate. I'm not like, you know, I don't have my legs crossed and I'm not like pinching my fingers together uh, Gandhi, you know,
Yeah, I was just gonna say Gandhi.
but I'm meditating, okay? I close my eyes, I do my breathing exercises. My girlfriend helped me learn how to do those breathing exercises that I do. You know, she said, put
You
your
know what?
tongue
I
against
sit
the upper
down.
tissue of your mouth so you can inhale more oxygen and it releases the nasty crap that you don't want to inhale,
I mean,
like the
I
carbon
sit
monoxides
down.
and the carbon dioxide, you
I
know.
sit down. I envision
And
I'm
you
on a
can
beach, and usually I'm really stressed out,
Well, you're on a
and I can't
beach.
even
You're
think.
on a beach. You know where I am. I'm in a nighttime town. Okay, I'm in a town at night, and I've got a two-story house, and I've got a town, and I've got a four-way intersection, and I've got this little suburban neighborhood. You know, with a cul-de-sac, and
A
I've got
cold,
my own.
a
I've
cold.
been building my world for a long time. You know, where I meditate, and it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with oh, you know, magic or anything like that. It's just I use my imagination, okay? Like that's what you do when you meditate. You use your imagination to build a world for yourself. That's what I've had many instructors teach me and I didn't listen to any of them because I was bored. So I did my own thing. But I did have those instructions.
See, this is what you should be doing, Vernon. This. You see, like how homeless people live every day.
Dude, I was homeless. What the hell are you talking about? I was homeless several times. Are you out of your
Okay, chill
freaking
out.
mind?
Chill out.
I was
Chill
homeless the
out. I
day I
know.
arrived back in St. Louis City. In, what was it, 2019? Yeah, you know. Or was it
Dude.
2020? I don't.
Oh my
I know I
god.
was homeless
It was
then.
a joke. I'm saying this
I
guy was
almost
homeless.
froze to death in the cold because your brother didn't want to pick me up because he had work in the morning. I literally went between Steak and Shake and Walmart because they were the only 24 hours. And then they arrested me
Yeah,
in
I
Walmart
know. And I
like I'm
was
a
gonna,
criminal or something.
I
Like,
was gonna take you to Corey's house, and then
and
Corey
they
said
knew I
I
wasn't a
can't go. I
criminal
work for the
because
bank.
they loosened the handcuffs. They didn't even tighten the handcuffs. Like they did it for a show. Like hey, we're police officers and we're doing the community a service by putting this
This is not
perfectly
something I
healthy,
want to
insane
talk about.
person like in an ambulance. You
Because that's
know,
something that's not a good memory. So
well, you know, not admitting it on stream to the entire world. No, everybody in Italy right now is like sucking on their pizza and they're sucking their pepperoni down their throats right now, laughing at me. So, you know, they're sucking on their sausages right now, laughing at me. So,
yeah, well, I was fucking worried
no,
because I was like,
do you
holy
know what it's
shit,
like
you're
to wear
gonna.
handcuffs? Do you know?
No,
All
I
right, well then
never
shut
been to
up.
jail or anything.
I've worn handcuffs before. Okay, and I'm not a criminal. I have no criminal record. I have a red light speeding ticket that I got when I was with Nathan Lazinski before I went to basic training for the military to serve my country as an army infantryman. That's my violation. That's my offense. And then I was pulled over one other time for changing the music on my MP3 player because they thought I was drinking. But no, I wasn't a crooked thief. I was
Yeah.
just changing
Well,
the
have
music
you?
on my MP3
Yeah.
player.
Yeah. Well, have you been confronted by somebody asking for money?
Oh, you mean when you were at
They're pushy
Walmart?
about it?
When you were at
Yeah, they're
Walmart and you
pushy.
let
They're
random people
pushy
come
about
up to
it,
you and
and
ask
they're
you for
literally
money?
leaning. They're leaning on your fucking car,
Dude,
had a
you
plan
let
for 10
you
minutes.
you opened yourself up to that. You should have said. You should have threw.
He literally went next to my car and leaned on it. He literally leaned on my car. It's fucked up.
That's when you door check him. Door check his ass.
I couldn't do something like that.
Yeah, and then see that's why you won't survive.
I don't even think you would do that. You wouldn't do that.
No, I would.
Sure if
No, because I knew the police officers in that community. Like in South County, I knew the police officers. We were friends.
I didn't dial 911.
We used to hang out. We used to eat donuts together. So.
Yeah, what is it? The plot is super red? Like,
No, like we didn't eat donuts together, but like we were friends. Like everybody in that community knew me as like the guy who helped. I wasn't being paid for anything I was doing there when I was living there. I was doing everything for free. I was literally doing office management for the townhome complex for free of my own free will. I was doing everything for free for those people.
with the cops. That means you're doing something bad.
I had to contact the cops because my ex-girlfriend had some freaking drug doping idiots and criminals all over my freaking townhome. So I had to call them to make sure that they weren't going to shoot me in the head or anything crazy like that. So
Yeah, you chose that girl.
so I called the cops and I had them stand in the parking lot and I had them survey the area, you know, like I was in control of the whole police force, you know.
She was crazy.
So I could have them watch nearby to make sure that my disturbed girlfriend, who's disturbed in the, or disturbed ex-girlfriend, sorry, who's disturbed in the head, and has been dropped on the head like 1,000 times, you know, from all the drugs she's taken, you know, which I don't associate with at all, which I'll say 1,000,000 times again. I don't have a problem with people who struggle with drug addiction. I have a problem with people who, you know, do drugs and they love it and then they don't care about hurting other people's feelings. You know, those people I don't like. You know, they don't care about who they hurt. They just want to snort the latest crack.
He's literally just like terrible human being.
Yeah, she sucks. She's a crap person. She.
I don't understand. How is she still getting a hold of you? I don't get it.
She's not. I blocked her. I blocked her. I blocked her. It's because she knows. She knows I have a girlfriend, and she knows that she's a waste of time. So she knows that she was trying to use me and manipulate me, but she knows I'm not stupid, and that I'm not going to fall for her evil witchcraft again. So I respect women, but I don't respect that woman. You know, I tried to help her, and she doesn't want to help anybody. She doesn't want to help herself. She doesn't help anybody. She just wants to drag everybody down with her and manipulate everybody into her own plans, her own mastermind plans. Like she's like, it's like Despicable Me. She's like Steve Carell. You know, she wants to use all the minions to her advantage.
Literally your relationship started because she wanted you back home and literally to help her out.
Dude, I helped her out in a court case to win custody over her children, and I dressed up in my army uniform and everything. And like everything I did for her was embarrassing for me, but I did it for her to help her. And then she ended up leaving me on her daughter's 3rd birthday. She left me on her daughter's 3rd birthday and went back to her ex-boyfriend. Like the scumbag she is. So you think I would ever forgive her for that? No. I forgot about it, moved on, but then as soon as she reconnected with me, I remembered all the, you know, anger that I had, you know,
how can you thank her for anything?
I don't. I'm in a relation. I'm in the healthiest relationship in my life right now. I don't care about her at all. Like, do I want her to hurt herself? No, but she won't hurt herself because she's too, you know, self-absorbed. So I don't want anybody to hurt themselves. I don't want anybody to. I wish violence didn't exist. You know, I wish it was just in horror movies, but unfortunately people think horror movies are real, and so they take it upon themselves to do violent things in real life, like they're like characters from movies or something, which is ridiculous. So
I think you just literally.
I think everybody plays too much Grand Theft
For the
Auto.
relationship. You literally remove your emotions for the relationship, and she wanted you to be a mad person. That's what
Yeah,
she wanted
she
you
took
to
away
be.
she took away my emotions for years. It wasn't until I met Natalie that I had emotions again. Like Natalie is literally what gave me back my emotions. Her and her sisters is the only reason I have any emotions right now. Like the only reason I can feel anything.
I think you should listen to Natalie more. I think her
I
advice is
do.
good.
I do, but I get angry sometimes because
My story, I am what is commonly known as a serial killer.
of technology.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you really need to listen.
I'm not going to be specific about what I get angry about. It's not her fault. Like, it's this stupid technology, man.
This is something that I love to do. It's the greatest job in the world. It's what I'm built to do.
Yeah, you're not.
Like, okay, imagine this. Imagine this. Okay, you ask your girlfriend to call you, and you can't receive any phone calls from your girlfriend. Okay, and then imagine this.
They didn't have any friends and just had their girlfriends.
No, no. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. I have to use a Bluetooth headset every time I talk to my girlfriend because for whatever reason the phone won't work when I try to talk to her through the regular phone. I have to use a freaking Bluetooth headset. And meanwhile, I've got AT&T on my back grilling me about bills that I haven't paid when they said out of their own mouth holes. I didn't record the conversation, but they said I had already paid the bill. So, like, if somebody tells me something, I believe what they say because I tell the truth, so I assume other people tell the truth. That's my mistake. You know, maybe I shouldn't believe what people say. You know, maybe that's where I fall short. You know, maybe that's why I keep failing in life because I keep trusting people.
Yeah.
Okay, we have an hour left on the movie.
So I'm like,
I want to turn it up.
what am I doing?
We're gonna focus on the movie now. Enough about my life problems.
Where I'm at right now. What if I made a documentary
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's just stressing me out at this point.
Just watch the movie.
about the world's most prolific serial killer that no one knows about?
They're making a documentary
Documentary that you and I make here
tonight.
tonight. Now look,
I realize I've thrown a lot at you. You haven't even had a chance to finish your green smoothie.
so if you want to
So I don't want to bail. I completely understand.
take your money,
But if you don't, I can promise you the deepest, most personal experience into my soul that you could possibly imagine.
Oh my god, dude, he's got his soul patches.
I can offer
Looks
you
like,
two things.
it looks like
He's got that patch on his beard, and he said it was from Trichotillomania, which I pull my nose hairs out all the time. You know, I'm not afraid to admit it. But so
that's
he
disgusting.
no, it's perfectly normal.
No, that,
But like,
no.
but
It looks like he just scraped his beard across a rock. That's what it looks like.
no, he obviously just took a razor and shaved that part of his beard off.
I don't hear any passion in your voice.
God.
I don't hear any passion in Sarah's voice during the entire length of the movie. She's like, I want to make this movie with you. Like, yeah, I'm really convinced, Sarah. You do a spot-on job of convincing me that your heart is in the place.
See, look, he even shows her that he, like, killed somebody, and she's not convinced. It's like,
I'm not convinced either. I still don't believe he is.
he didn't.
How do you...
It's the most realistic killing in a
How do
movie
you
I've
know
ever
that,
seen.
though? How do you know they didn't stage it?
It's the most realistic killing in a movie I've ever
That's a
seen.
lie. That's a lie. How do you know they didn't stage it?
Oh, dude, you are nuts. Like, seriously, how do you not see this?
They could have staged the whole thing, and Aaron could have got up right off that bench and just walked away.
You ruined my idea of horror movies because, like, it's not meant to be, but it is.
That is the whole point of these videos, is to dissect them and examine them.
Yeah, but you kill them. You literally.
I kill them? I kill the movies? How do I kill a movie? It's not even a physical being.
I said he killed him.
Oh, he killed him. No, he didn't kill him.
You hear the sound effect.
It's fake.
You're literally going into his freaking
How can you hear?
head.
Do you think the camera has supersonic hearing?
Yeah, he's definitely not dead.
He's not dead. Like, look, watch. He throws the axe down on the ground. Watch. Would you throw the murder weapon on the ground and run away? No, because the cops would show up, they'd grab the murder weapon, they'd find your fingerprints, and then they'd catch you. End of story.
He has gloves on, you idiot.
What?
He has gloves on that he just bought at a random store.
Are you sure? Because I really didn't notice.
Yes. Yes, he has gloves. I didn't notice either. He has gloves.
Okay. Okay, so he had gloves. Okay, so maybe his fingerprints weren't on the murder weapon.
I'll be right back.
But then let me ask you this. Would you still throw the murder weapon on the ground directly in front of the victim? Huh? Detective Nightmare? What do you think?
I'm not a psychopath. I wouldn't know that.
Well, you're a PI. You're a private investigator, apparently. So.
Okay, well, I would actually eat the murder weapon. I would eat the
No, you know what I would do?
murder
I'd throw it in the lake.
So, I was thinking upstairs that.
I wouldn't throw it on the ground right in front of the murder victim. I'd throw it in the lake. But then I would never do anything like that anyway. So.
weapon. And then the axe floats to the top.
Try on clothes.
I'm kidding.
Okay, well that's a possibility.
There's no
Yeah.
barrier to their intimacy.
No, what I would do is I would tie a bunch of rocks to the axe, and then it would sink down to the bottom of the lake.
What you look like naked.
Yeah, that's smart, but you're just gonna have string to magically and rocks.
Okay. No, this is what I would do. I would take the axe with me instead of just throwing it on the ground. I would take Aaron's car. I'd drive it to a remote location and drop it off in the middle of nowhere, and then I'd walk back to my house. That's what I'd do. Now tell me that isn't smart. Go ahead. Say
How do you
it.
feel?
Tell me I'm not smart.
No, it just sounds like you're literally
I just think it's important that
throwing out a scenario that
Like,
any psychopath would come up with.
okay, what would you do? What would you do if you wouldn't take the murder weapon and drive the car to another location and then walk back to your house? What would you do? I want to hear your thoughts and theories. And we're going to turn up the volume. Hold on, don't say anything yet, because we're going to turn up the volume so everybody else can hear your judgment, your false judgment. So, all right, everybody listening, go ahead. Hear his story. All right, go ahead. What would you do?
Okay, well, I would probably tie the axe to a tree.
No, don't make up a story. No, tell me what you would really do. Don't make up a stupid story to be funny. Tell me what you would really do.
I would take
We're
the
scientists,
axe
okay? We're
and
biologists.
I would bury it.
You would bury the axe?
Yes.
Where would you
The only
bury
way
it?
I would bury it somewhere where there's a lot of mud.
Okay, so basically anywhere in the woods. You could bury it anywhere. Okay, but what would you do? What would you do with Aaron's body, and what would you do about Aaron's car?
Nothing. What would they suspect?
Well, hopefully
Wait a
nothing.
second.
Hopefully
Wait a
nothing.
second. I would take the door or the glass or whatever on the car, and then I would bury the eggs in the dirt, and I would take off.
I don't understand how that makes any logical sense. No, I would say what I would say. Okay, I would say that he chopped he. Uh, I would say that he did it himself. So what I would do is I would basically say that he hit himself in the head with a hatchet. That's what he did. He hit himself in the head with an axe. Like, so you would have to make the axe look like it was like done by his own hand. So basically, after you made the impact wound that was fatal, you would put it in his hand so it would have his fingerprints on it and make it look like he did it to himself. You know, and he axed himself, and then I would just walk away, and that'd be that. So basically, everyone would say he axed himself. You know, that's how I do it. But I wouldn't do that because I'm not a psychopath and I'm not a murderer or a criminal. So no, I would save Aaron. I would arrest Joseph with fuzzy handcuffs, and then I would save Aaron. So
You could complicate what you do for a living.
You still haven't answered my question about my mask.
I think it's cute.
Really?
Sure. You're a cute little wolf.
I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, Nightmare is incompetent. So
I'd say that's very scary coming from someone like you.
Okay. Well, what if I told you that at the end of this road...
and now you know his real name because he won't stop calling me, and I can't turn off notifications on his phone. So
Did you have any friends growing up?
Uh-huh.
hello.
Did you have a best friend?
Sure.
Hello?
I thought your best friend.
You're
Hey, I
asking
can
a lot
barely
of
hear you.
questions. I'm sorry. I have a perfect...
Dude, I have you on full volume.
for this
Hold
interview.
on.
Can
Alright,
we
there you
just-
go. Now talk. Now talk.
Let's just save it.
I'm incompetent. How the fuck am I incompetent?
Okay.
Literally,
Thanks, Sarah.
the call
You're gonna love it.
dropped.
Why? Why did the call drop?
I thought it dropped on your end.
I'm on 5G. That's 5Gs.
This is really nice.
Like there's
I was literally
like
playing
that's
something
5Gs.
and
Whatever
it
that means.
dropped.
That's 5Gs and Wi-Fi. If my Wi-Fi drops, I'm still on data.
The raging
Data. So
Hey, cool, dude. It's great.
I'm bragging. Okay.
Yeah, I know, and I don't have 5G. I have 3G. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's no way.
No, I'm not bragging. I'm just trying to tell you, you know, the facts.
I couldn't be that far behind on the internet. There's no way.
Wait a second. Oh my ball sack. Okay, good.
Aaron. What? Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola. What would he do?
Coppola?
Coppola?
Coppola.
Coppola.
Why are you saying...
Why are you saying Coppola? What are you?
You can clearly see that he's a liar, basically. Like, he's trying to bring out more of his emotional side, but, like, he's still a fucking liar.
He's a liar and a manipulator. Welcome to America. Everyone's a liar and a manipulator, dude.
It's really fucking smart.
Yeah, why do you think there's a Democrat?
The government's only running. The government said they're running till December 3rd. The government's about to shut down, like, completely. We're not even going to have a government. It's just going to be ran by society, and then everybody's going to go crazy and start shooting each other. So,
you know it's going to be worse than Donald Trump's government shutdown, which happened like 3 times during his presidency.
I mean, like, how does society function without a government? Like,
it happened with Donald Trump last year.
Actually, I take that back. I have more faith in the people than I do in the government. Like, I think that people would be smarter than the government. I think that people would rise up and use their brains, and I think that they would actually come up with smarter ways for us to survive than the government. You know, the government's just like a game, like a little chess game, with a bunch of little children playing around. Like Kamala Harris is like a little baby, basically. Like a little like what is she? You know, like what creature is she?
She doesn't even do anything. She just fucking bumped on the log for the president. So.
I'm just saying, I think society would do a much better job of taking over the United States than the government.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they would. Because every time they riot, it's because of the government.
True. I don't know, I believe you. I think it would. Because you're a kind of fucking pretentious asshole.
No, here's the thing. Everybody in society wants us to believe that people are stupid, and they want us to believe that we're stupid, but it's the government that's stupid. And they want to make us, and they want to use the media to make us look like we're the stupid ones, but we're not. We're the smart ones. And as soon as we get rid of the government, then we can go back to doing our own thing. And we know what the right thing to do is, you know. We know how to survive. We don't need the government.
You want to retake this?
I trust the people more than I trust the government, for sure. I worked for the government, so I know.
God damn it. You always say that shit.
I did work for the
You
government.
act like I don't fucking know.
Take them 10 years just to send out one piece of paperwork.
Seriously.
I'm still waiting on my medical record. Like, it's been like 3 months and I'm still waiting on my medical records, like from the military, and they still haven't sent them out. They take forever to do anything. And like, you hear about all these military like suicides and everything, which is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But it's ridiculous. Like, I would be committing suicide too if I had to sit there all day and do paperwork.
Dude, this is like paperwork from, like, I don't know, like, whenever you're in the military, man. Like, they have to dig that shit up. That's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, the government invested $100,000+ on me, and they can't dig up my medical records. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna believe that lie.
Yeah, because you're a test dummy, which isn't true.
Aaron?
You just assume the government is just like using you.
Why would I assume that when the government's about to shut down? Like 1980, George Orwell, 1984, the whole government conspiracy thing. Like, the government's about to shut. The government's about to shut down. Like, why fear the government when the government's about to shut down altogether? Like, why would I fear the government at all when they're not even going to be around? You know.
Aaron?
I'll live in the wood. I will take a knife and I will hollow out a log and sleep inside of the log in the middle of the woods when the government goes away and all that crap that they put up goes away. So.
Did you notice that Joseph? There was a heart with Joseph and some other.
Yeah, it said J and A, Joseph and Aaron.
That's fucking creepy.
Is a tribute to the first movie.
But
you'll notice at the end of the movie, he tries to say that Aaron was Joseph, if you remember correctly.
Oh, really?
He says that he's Aaron and that Aaron was Joseph. He tries to, swap the bodies, swap the roles.
That's really weird. I don't know. I like the ending of this movie, in my opinion. I think it's like the defining.
Nobody dies in. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Shut up.
I just spit all over my phone is waterproof. It's submergible up to like 20 feet in water and fresh water. But
You don't know that.
yeah, it is. Like you can throw my feet. You. Oh my god! You can go swimming. You can go in a 20-foot deep swimming pool with my phone for like 20 minutes and it won't hurt it at all. It's waterproof. I promise you.
I'm saying somebody probably does die at the end, though. Like, very
Nobody dies in this movie.
Yes, it's very possible.
No, nobody dies in this movie.
Dude, no. No. Why do you think they haven't made a third one?
They haven't made a third one because Mark Duplass is lazy.
No, because there's things that could happen. Police could have found out where Joseph was.
I can make up a better script than Mark Duplass for Creep 3. I'll write the script. Mark Duplass, if you watch this, I'll write the script for you since you won't do it. So, since you're making everybody wait. By the way, you said WTF in the chat. Like,
He got hurt on like a motivated him to start killing you. It's fucking
we don't curse on these streams. We're anti-cursors.
Oh, but we're anti-saying fucked up shit too? Is that how it is?
We can curse verbally, but we can't curse in the live chat because that promotes that. Because then everybody else in the live chat,
Nobody's gonna show up to this stream because we're just saying those awful shit.
yeah, but you don't think most of my viewers watch after the stream. Most of my viewership comes from after the stream. When I finish streaming, most of the people that get back from their jobs and their vacations with their families, that's when they watch the stream. That's when they watch my videos. So, but those people are going to see this, and they're going to look at the chat and see, well, somebody said WTF. Well, now I can't show my kids this. Now I can't show little Bobby this. So, now little Bobby can't see. Little Bobby can't see the chat because you said WTF. So, how does it make you feel?
I was 15 years old.
I think you feel knowing you shorted little Bobby. So, he's just a kid, and he took his rights away.
There weren't more than 7 of us in the audience, but I was mesmerized, in particular by a song called Sarah Loves Her Juicy Fruit. It transported me. That night, I went out of town with the band, and I partied with them while they were staying.
I'm sorry, guys. His name keeps popping up on my phone because he won't stop calling me. And the notifications won't stop showing up on the freaking screen. Because the call keeps dropping. It's because his Wi-Fi sucks. My Wi-Fi's good. His Wi-Fi sucks. He's on Hobo Wi-Fi, so. And he won't let me. I can't call him back because he won't stop trying to call me. If he would just stop trying to call me for 5 seconds, I could call him back.
He didn't take me back to town. He took me to a remote part of the woods where he
Watch. He'll try and call me again, guys. Just watch. Watch him on the stream. See? Missed call.
tied my hands.
You guys have his number, by the way, so if you want to call him and spam him with a bunch of crazy shit, go ahead.
And I remember thinking to myself, I should be feeling really badly about this man. But he was magnetic. I loved him. He was smart. He was commanding. He was wonderful in all
Dude, are you gonna let me call you, or are you just gonna keep calling me? Like, seriously, let me call. He's trying so hard to call me.
hands around my back. And I
Dude, I can't call you if you continuously try to call me and your number shows up on my stream every single time you try and call me, and your name does too, because I can't turn off notifications for text now. So, yeah, so every time you call me, your name pops up and your number pops up on the stream. So,
So my number is going to be that.
yeah, exactly. Everyone's going to be texting you. So,
Great. God, this has been nothing.
well, you're lucky. You're lucky all my viewers are good people. I don't have any bad viewers. I don't have any trolls. I don't have any, like, gremlins, like, lurking in the caves, like, trying to poke at people. Like, all my viewers are good people. Nobody's gonna text you or violate your privacy. But, like, you gotta keep in mind, like, I have to call you if the call drops. Don't call me. I'll call you. Like, if people have my girlfriend's number... If people had my girlfriend's number, like, I would feel super insecure about it, and I would be super upset. But that's why I don't interact with her the way using text now. I don't use text now to interact with her.
The difference between you and me is I would have deleted the YouTube video because I am conscious about that, having my phone number. But
Yeah, well, I won't do it because I put how much? Let's see. How long is this YouTube video? Let's see. This is 43 minutes of my life. Right here, 43 minutes of my life and your life. So you really want to sacrifice? You really want to sacrifice 43 minutes of your life because you're insecure about your phone number?
that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. You're smart,
I don't know, man.
dude. I share my entire life with the. Listen to me. Listen. I share my entire life with the internet every day. It's not just YouTube, it's Twitch, it's everything. I share my entire life with the internet. Everybody knows what I'm doing. From the time I take a piss to the time I eat dinner, everybody knows what I'm doing every freaking second of the day. I'm basically that guy who tells the truth and doesn't hide anything and tells everybody what he's doing at all times, you know? Because I'm a celebrity, but I'm not a fake celebrity like these assholes in these movies. So
That's literally PewDiePie. He literally.
no, PewDiePie is fake. PewDiePie worships Hitler. He's racist.
Dude, I'm just trying to say, PewDiePie does all the little shit. So.
Oh, so now you're saying my commentary is off the wall? Okay, I thought it was pretty normal.
No, I'm just saying he makes a sacrifice for openness.
Oh yeah, he really sacrificed a lot when he made that book that he didn't make. Yeah, like he really wrote a book. Okay, I wrote a book. I wrote 700 pages of a book. PewDiePie didn't.
Yeah,
PewDiePie put a bunch of pictures in a book and had somebody publish it for him. He didn't write a book. I wrote a book.
He read a book. He didn't read any book. He hasn't read
PewDiePie
any
wishes he
book.
could be me. Okay, he wishes he could hold himself to a higher standard and actually put the hard work and manual labor into writing a book like I did. Okay.
Yeah, no, dude, he took the time to do Dead Space with you, so.
Dead Space 2.
Dead Space 2, when he was getting traction off of his YouTube channels. You were a part of the freight train that picked up successful food, so you should be happy about that. I don't know, man.
Okay, here's my problem with all these next gen YouTubers is that they come onto the scene and they get like 60K subscribers in like a month. I've been here since YouTube started in 2005 and I have 43 subscribers on my channel right now.
Yeah, me too, probably. 'Cause I was
No.
playing video games
No.
at the time. I playing video games at the time, so.
You were not as popular as me, and you're half my age, so don't even try and claim like you're a superior god or like you're an alien god or something.
2009, for sure.
Yeah, but you were a kid. You were like a freaking toddler. So.
I wasn't a toddler in 2009, fucking idiot. I was old enough to realize anything. Dude, you're a major idiot. I was completing campaigns at that time, so. I actually played more video games then than I do now, so. You're a complete idiot if you thought that.
Sarah? Where'd you go? I'm coming for you. I got you. Uh-oh.
Okay, man. I really like the ending of this movie. So, like,
No, the truth is that Generation Z just doesn't respect the way of the millennials or the baby boomers. That's the truth.
now you're just trying to start.
They don't. They don't respect the baby boomers or the millennials. They don't.
Dude.
Are you rolling, Sarah?
It's like, hey, we're Generation Z. We wear khaki pants and polo shirts. You know, recognize us
If I ask you a question,
for the accomplishments that everybody else has already made before us.
Always.
Yeah, but I'm not like that, dude. I literally started on YouTube at the same time as
No, don't even say you started at the same time as me.
the second wave of YouTubers. 2009.
I was here before Darkside Phil Burnell, the one everybody holds in such high esteem. I was making YouTube videos before. You were making YouTube videos before him.
I think I always thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Lego
work with
Batman, Indiana Jones, fucking. Well,
Yeah, but you gotta realize you weren't a full-time YouTuber. What you were doing was part-time.
which is
Like,
kinda cool.
yeah, and I featured on your channel too.
yeah, but I was a full-time YouTuber. That's the difference. That's the variable. Okay.
Dude, I was like a quarter-time YouTuber at the time.
I was making videos of me and my friends running around the woods. You know, you had like a 5-minute video. You had like a 1-minute video of Lego Batman.
Stuff they add, like,
It wasn't a 1-minute video, dude.
I want them to know that I'm dangerous.
And I was the one holding the camera. I literally shot that myself.
Oh, the ones with me and my friends in the woods? Oh, yeah, you were there. Yeah, you were there with me. You were there with Ryan. You were there with Gary. You were there with Robert. Yeah, you were there with that other dude. I can't remember his name.
Fairy Tale Fights, motherfucker. I remember
We
that.
never recorded that. And if we did, I don't have that footage. And that was way after we had already started. That was Xbox 360 era. I started recording before the Xbox 360.
But alas, I promised I wouldn't kill you. And I never lied. Not in the cards for us.
I didn't even get your point at this point, dude.
Dude, the point is that I've been on YouTube since it started, and all these players and fake people want to come up and act like they're somebody, but they're not somebody. They're nobody, and they're just acting, you know, me and my friends who were there when YouTube started. So that's the real truth of the situation. So they want to be little actors in little costumes, you know. They want to dress up in these little dresses they want to put the red clown noses on their face and act like they're special, you know.
Have you ever spent any time in the woods?
Because their mommy and daddy gave them all this money and they can afford all this expensive equipment, you know.
Just watch
You're
the video, just
literally all
Or because I'm the hottest girl on the planet, so because I'm a hot girl, like everybody's gonna give me their money. All the insecure male adults are gonna give me their money so I can fund my stream. So.
That is literally the millennials, you idiot. That's the millennials.
You know, Generation Z is the problem. Generation Z. The millennials did fine. Generation Z is the problem. Generation Z is just sucking off the teats of the millennials. Generation Z has no accomplishment. It's literally the last letter of the alphabet. Generation Z has zero accomplishments. They're literally just sucking off of what everything the millennials have done. You guys basically dress up as the millennials and say, hey, look at us. We're important and we're special.
All your Gen Z 30-year-olds are still stuck in their 20s.
Dude, all my Gen Z, all my millennials are making massive amounts of money on YouTube right now. If you haven't noticed, Marzi, she's making a shit ton of money. Nikki Lee Thompson, she's making a shit ton of money. All my people from my generation are making a shit ton of money. So. But here's the difference between me and them. I didn't shell out. Okay, I didn't shell out. Yeah, I was part of Google's partnership. And I was making money for a little bit, for a very short time. I wish I would have kept.
Play Markiplier though?
I don't watch Marka Pooper. I don't fucking care about him.
Yeah, well, he's millennial.
I don't care, dude. I don't care if he's a millennium. I don't care. I don't watch Markiplier.
Okay, dude. Well, your AdSense.
I don't watch Markiplier. I don't watch Cinnamon Toast Ken. I don't watch with that green douchebag, that Irish douchebag with the haircut. I don't watch, like, I don't even watch PewDiePie anymore, so, like, I don't know, like Septic Jack Eye, like, whatever.
Okay, dude. Seriously, you're gonna have to chill out. You're gonna have to sell out.
That's the same kind of truth I've been feeling from you here today.
Brenda Plier.
Oh, I sold out tonight. I sold out tonight for Shoe Nice, and Shoe Nice screwed me over, so that was me selling out. And look at what happened. Look at what happened when I sold out.
You're literally gonna have to become an edgy content creator, and you're gonna have to play video games and do reviews.
Oh my god, I just cut my finger on the bottle, and now my thumb is bleeding because I cut my thumb on the freaking bottle, on the aluminum bottle. Great. You know, who sucks their thumb when you cut your finger? You know, when you cut your thumb on an aluminum beer bottle, who sucks your finger? Who sucks your thumb? It's not mommy, okay? You have to be a man and suck your own thumb, so.
No, you put it in water and you heal it, like in the freaking...
You put it in water and you heal it. What are you? What is this, the Blair Witch Project? You put it in water and you heal it? No, because I read the book, because I'm educated. I read the book because I wanted proper education.
I read the first book, you dumb fuck. Don't act like I read it.
I never said you didn't read it. And don't curse, because that's not allowed on our stream.
Okay, well,
It creates a bad environment for the children. Yeah, but this is my channel, so I can say whatever I want. I'm God. I'm God on this channel, okay?
I'm Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, but I'm God, so I'm bigger than you.
You know, Reddit was made by the generation after me.
Oh, yeah, everybody uses Reddit. I've never used Reddit just like I've never used TikTok in my entire life. I've never used Reddit. Who uses Reddit? Who uses TikTok? Oh, the losers and the suckers. That's who.
Peach Fuzz, Reddit. Peach Fuzz, Reddit.
I'm gonna make a Peach Fuzz TikTok. Yeah, well, tell those TikTokers when they suck the blood out of their own thumb after cutting their hand on an aluminum Budweiser bottle, then they can, play act like they're important, that they can get into that little princess character Act like they're tough guys.
I don't know, dude, but how do you down those things so fast?
Because TikTok was supposed to be shut down, and it wasn't, and I'm mad about it because I don't like TikTok. I never have. I've been TikTok's biggest unsupporter.
I have no idea. I think you should just take TikTok with all your art and all your soul and all your mind.
I would take TikTok, I'd put it in a trash compactor, and I'd compact it.
I feel like you need to turn this channel into a positive space like you had before.
This channel has always been positive. What are you
No,
talking
you
about?
need to make it like a spiritual level, like.
What do you think I've been doing with all my prior streams? The only reason I'm talking normal is because I'm talking to you, and I have to get down on your level. So, well, I'd be talking about Jesus, and I'd be talking about God, and I'd be talking about the Holy Ghost right now if it wasn't for you. But I have to talk like a normal human being. I have to talk like a sheep for you. So.
I have to rise to your level.
No, I have to lower myself to your level. You don't have to rise yourself to my level. I have to lower myself to your level. I have to like, I'm like a midget, you know. I have to climb the short bus to get to you. So.
I think I'm more reserved. I think we should be worried about the fact that we're watching a movie where a guy hangs himself.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, he used a harness. Yeah, we all know the story.
Fucking hung himself.
Well, let's focus. We've been streaming for like 2.5 hours and we haven't talked about the movie at all, either movie at all. Let's focus on the movie. All right, for now, let me focus on the movie. Okay. All right. So Sarah's putting on her boots. She's pissed. She wants to go home. Listen. Sarah's upset. She wants to go home. She wants to go home. She wants to dye her hair blue.
I know. After you saw everything,
Okay. Sarah's got hair, hairy armpits. But would you take her to bed?
Oh my god.
Would you have Sarah's juicy fruit? Would you have Sarah's juicy fruit?
I would have a relationship with
Oh
her.
yeah, I'd have a relationship with her. I'd be a civil guy. I would hold her hand and walk around the mall with her. Yeah, okay.
I would be a simp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't go for simps. She goes for goths and emos.
She's not emo though.
She's goth. I didn't say she was emo. I said she's goth. She's got piercings in places you can't even imagine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because you can't imagine. Because you have no imagination. That's why you can't meditate properly.
Alright, well, you dye your hair and that's how you meditate. Yeah, that's literally how you meditate. I'm gonna dye my hair blonde, dude. I'm gonna become Super Saiyan.
My hair isn't blonde, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna become Super Saiyan.
Well,
I'm gonna dye my hair bleach blonde.
if that's what you feel you need to do to become a meditator, then so be it.
Yeah, I'll be more official than you, that's for sure.
No, you won't, because you're not spiritually allied with the forces of the other world like I am. You're not spiritually allied. You're not living in your own reality. You haven't, you're not in contact with the spirit world like I am. You're not in the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the energy, that flows through the earth and Mother Nature. You're not that, because you don't open yourself up to that. You say, yeah, I believe in Jesus Christ and I believe in God, but really you don't. You just say you do, and then you won't open yourself up to spiritualism. And when spiritualism comes into play, then you're like, oh, I actually believe in heaven because I've taken the time to actually, put my thought into a higher power. Jesus Christ is all about selflessness. You have to be completely selfless and believe in someone other than yourself in order to be spiritually aligned with Jesus Christ and God. That's the whole point. It's pretty simple. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I used to get annoyed, like when everybody's like Jesus Christ this and Jesus Christ that. I was like, I don't get it. Why is everybody worshiping this guy like he's something special? You know. And then I realized the whole point is because you're supposed to stop being a selfish little biatch, and you're supposed to worship a higher power. You know, something other than yourself.
He's more loving and forgiving than they say in church. They have a false.
I don't care what they say in church, dude. I don't care what they say in church.
Something wrong.
I don't go to church to watch the preacher play with the kids in the back room. Okay, I go to church to pray to God, so he takes my anxiety and my stress away. Okay, that's what I go to church for.
None of that bullshit, like from your heart.
I got you.
Facts that are technically
Okay. Alright. 2 lies, 1 truth.
And I get to guess which one is the truth.
Okay.
That's why I can accomplish more with Jesus Christ and God than I can in a church. You know, like what I can do here, I can do more. You know,
Hold my breath.
here than I can do in a church. So, and I am that church. I am that church, and I am that cross. And 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ died for our sins. 2,000 years ago,
You want me to be honest? It's nothing to it.
and he spent 40 days and 40 nights walking through the desert and having the devil try and tempt him,
Did it look like I was
and he didn't give in.
You can hear the new you, honestly.
Yeah, the new me, the better me. You mean the new and improved me, the one that speaks the truth and doesn't lie.
No, I think you were more positive than you are now. Honestly,
You think I'm what?
psychotic break when I was like 14.
I think you were more positive.
You think I was more positive before?
Really know how to properly medicate.
Whoa, you must be smoking crack cocaine because I was a miserable emo person. And then I found Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ changed my life. I opened myself up to Jesus Christ and to spiritualism and to heaven. I gave myself over to a higher power. If you can't understand that, then that's on you, man. That's not on me. So, like, I built that relationship with Jesus.
Oh no, I thought it was great at first, and now I'm starting to see it's having a negative effect. So.
How is it having a negative effect? That's your perception. I feel great. I don't have any negative
I think
effect.
you should worship Allah now. No, kidding.
Wow, you freaking terrorist.
It's not a terrorist thing.
Yeah,
Come on.
you're a
Church
terrorist.
Islam.
You're a freaking terrorist now. You're like the guy from you're like the opening scene of Modern Warfare 2, like where they're shooting everybody at the airport. Yeah, that's you.
Dude, it's not a terrorist thing. I learned about it in school. It's the Church of Islam. They worship basically what they do.
Oh,
Is they worship a
yeah.
sacred-
Okay, well, how about this? When Cain slew Abel in Genesis, was that okay? Was it okay when Cain stuck a sickle in his brother's forehead? Was that okay? Did God forgive him? No. He punished Cain to a life of eternal torment and suffering. So
No, they say no. Basically,
he was hunted
Allah
down
is
for all his
basically the
days.
same
So
as God,
Super excited about the time
but basically,
the episode.
it's more supernatural than God, and that's where it's distorted. It's where it's not right.
Wait, my dear.
here's the thing: you have to spend a lot of time away from technology, away from the world, and you have to sit
Alright, now, before we
and
get started,
think
I have a surprise.
really hard
Close your eyes.
with your eyes
Why
closed
would I close my eyes?
about something other than yourself
Nowhere at night.
to achieve spiritualism
Point taken.
and to find the higher power and achieve inner peace, which is what I've done. So if you want to do that, then that's what you have to do. You know, and it doesn't happen overnight. You know, it took me 28 years to get to where I am. It took me 20 years to land my thought in that evergreen forest and those Everglades. So
What is this?
yeah.
It's a symbol of my affection for you and of our amazing day we spent together.
Like,
There we go. Somebody dies at this point.
dude, nobody dies in this movie. Oh my gosh. I
Yeah,
told
they
you.
do.
Nobody-
Somebody dies in this movie.
Oh my god. dies in this movie?
They haven't made a Creep 3 yet, so...
You're delusional.
Dude, for somebody that hasn't watched this movie, they're gonna be watching this, and they're gonna wonder what happens.
I don't care, okay?
You wanna spoil the movie for everybody else? It's fine.
Okay, how do you know they're gonna believe me? How do you know they're gonna believe me?
When did you do that?
Exactly. You don't know that they're gonna believe me, so.
They're not gonna believe me either, if somebody dies.
I mean, they're gonna believe me over you, so, but they're probably not gonna believe me still. Yeah, because they're
Yeah,
insecure.
well, they're not gonna believe me either, because none of us are right.
Ta-da!
Nope. It's yours.
Ooh,
Well, so we can watch The Houses That Built October after this, or we can watch, we can live stream a full movie like, Monster or something like that, like do a full movie live stream, like where we can watch together instead of having to watch separately.
Or we can literally take a break and go to bed.
Well, if you're a little baby, and you just suckle on the teeth and then go to bed, then it's fine.
I wanted to watch Creep, dude. I wanted to do an in-depth analysis.
That's what we did. We did an in-depth analysis.
We did an in-depth analysis of your drama bullshit, which is like every other YouTuber.
Well, if you wanted to say something about the movie, you would have said something about the movie. But you didn't.
I literally was. I was so happy about the first movie or analysis, and it just went into a whole different direction.
Oh, you're like the devil. You're like the deceiver. So, how's anybody supposed to believe what you're saying? So.
I was upset, dude. We were like on a roll, and we ruined it. You literally talking about drama out of nowhere.
Okay, see, here's where your thought is, and here's where my thought is. I think these two videos have been great. I have no problem with the way they turned out. If you think they turned out bad, then like there's something wrong. You know, with where your thought is. So I say we watch.
People are gonna be entertained.
You need to download Tubi. You need to download Tubi. It's like 1 megabyte. So can you download it?
In all honesty, actually no. I don't know if I...
Tubi. Just download Tubi right now. Download it. We'll watch like Demonic Toys or something. We'll watch something where we can actually talk about the movie in length together and not focus on drama. Dude, I'm not tired. Like, when I drink beer, it wakes me up. Like, it makes me more conscious. Like alcohol doesn't affect me. It makes me more energetic. Like, downers are uppers for me, okay? Like, I'm not affected by any of this, like weak stuff that most people are affected by, so.
I don't think you realize this, but I'm gonna ask Mom and Dad. So,
You're gonna ask Mom and Dad? You're, how old are you? Can we get a confirmation on the stream of your age, please? Before you ask Mom and Dad. The walls are thin.
19,
Wow.
almost 20.
Wow. Okay, so you're a full-grown adult and you have to ask Mom and Dad for your permission. Wow. That's sad. It's really sad.
No, I don't, but Mom and Dad are gonna be mad.
Who cares?
Who cares? I don't. Because I'm on a roll, dude. I've been doing good. I've been nice.
Is this about them or is this about you? I mean, haven't you given enough to them already? You've given 19 years of your life to them. Why don't you give something to yourself for once?
Yeah.
I gave 27 years of my life to them. So, yeah, I know how you feel. So.
Let me tell you this. The idea behind watching Creep is easy to break down, and I can do it quietly.
Okay, well, we can do that if we're not arguing. If we're not arguing, we can do that.
Drama bullshit.
Dude, me and you always have drama back and forth. That's how we do. We always have drama. Like, when is there not drama between me and you? Like, we're drama tubers all the freaking
I
time.
don't want to argue.
Okay, well then open up your Tubi app and let's find a movie to watch and let's not argue. Let's watch the movie and talk about it.
I did a good job of not arguing.
Oh wait. Do you want to watch Humpty Dumpty with me? And because I want to hear your take on the movie. Like, I think you'll think it's scary, but like I want to hear, like, the movie to me is very confusing. I watched it like 8 times, like I said, 7, 8 times, and I'm still confused. But like I think you'll think it's scary. And I never pay attention to it, but I swear I'll pay attention to the entire thing this time if you watch it with me.
Yeah, I'll download it on my Xbox.
Okay, download Tubi, and then we'll watch The Curse of Humpty Dumpty together. So let me know when you've got that downloaded.
Yeah, but you just close down a creep.
Oh, sorry guys. Everyone who's watching the stream, you've been staring at the face cam the entire time. Because I forgot that my phone has a 30-minute timeout. So, but at least we're at 76% battery and the phone is cool. So.
Are you still watching Creep too?
Yeah, yours is done?
Great episode.
No, mine's not.
No, Joseph's talking in front of the camera right now.
Yeah,
With blood on his face.
You're not gonna be here to see it.
And Sarah's creeping up on him right now. She's about to grab that shovel. She's gonna grab that shovel and hit him over the head.
It's literally one of the best parts of a horror movie ever.
Yeah.
Inspired.
Yeah. I would like to hit Mark Duplass in the head with a shovel. For the fact that he hasn't made Creep 3 yet. I'm gonna hit him in the head with a shovel. So. Dude, nobody died. No, nobody dies in the movie. What do you? Oh my! See, do you guys see the difference between reality and fantasy between me and Nightmare? He sees things in a fantasy world. I see things in reality. Nobody dies in this movie for the millionth time. Nobody dies in this movie. Nobody dies in this movie. There's Sarah. There's 2 characters in the movie. Sarah's right there. Joseph. Joseph is literally filming her right now. Joseph is filming her right now. How can Joseph be dead if he's filming her? I'm thinking Joseph is the one who got hit in the head by the shovel. I'm thinking it was you.
You ready for this? Are all these people actors in the movie, or are they just there?
But probably just there.
Think about that. Did they sign off on all those people?
Probably not.
I don't think so. It's Netflix.
But if Netflix offered me a deal, like, I wouldn't turn it down. Why would I turn it down, you know? Oh, I don't want my privacy invaded. I haven't had my privacy invaded for 13 plus years. So no, Netflix, I won't be a part of the Sabrina the Teenage Witch TV show. I won't appear on the next season. No, thank you.
Look at her hair now. It's not emo anymore.
I know it's brown. That's surprising. Alright, so that's the end of that movie, guys. For those of you who paid attention long enough. Because we certainly didn't. So, I mean, he might have, but I didn't watch the movie at all. So, I don't even know where I was. I was like on Jupiter or something.
Dude, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like so tired.
Wow, you want to go to bed? You're a baby. We all get it. Everyone else
I'm a
too.
baby.
Oh, fine then. Am I gonna watch Seinfeld? I'll watch Seinfeld till like 5 in the morning. Wait, no, The Cave. The Cave is supposed to be a really good movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
See, I don't care, dude. I don't care. I just
When when the
do a
cavern
stream
they're
late
surveying
at night.
collapses, a group of seasoned explorers is stranded inside a network of caves at the bottom of the ocean. There's like sea monsters. Well, I did these movies for you because you wanted to do them. You.
I know, but it's 1 in the morning. We're still talking.
Oh, it's 1:30 in the morning. Oh my god. Yeah, because you have to be at work. Yeah, right. Dude, this is my full-time job. Like, tell me that, like, you have somewhere to be. So I can believe that your actions are justified.
Let's see. I gotta take
This
a
is your
nap.
full-time job too, right? This is your full-time job too, right? As a YouTube streamer?
Yeah.
Exact.
Not drama.
You're still a full-time streamer, so your job is streaming. So you're gonna tell me that you have nowhere to be. Oh wait, do you want to watch?
Essentially, what I am is Netflix.
Just stop being a baby and do you want to watch Hulu? Do you want to? Hey, let's watch that really hot girl from the Babysitter movies on Netflix. She made a movie called what was it called? I gotta go find it right now. I forget what her name is because I don't really care. But Logan's on. How about? Oh wait, there's a new home invasion movie out. If you want to watch it, it might be the one you were actually talking about. What was that one you called?
Oh my god.
What did you call it? Your favorite movie?
Sacred.
Sacred?
On HBO.
Oh my god, well we're never gonna find it then. No, there's a new home invasion movie 2021 on Netflix right now. Like about this couple who buys a house in a mansion in the middle of the desert and doesn't think they're gonna be robbed because they're retarded. So
Yeah. That's not the plot. Mine goes along with Michael Murray.
oh, do you want to? What about Stephen King's It, like the original, like 1990 version? It's 3 hours long.
Yeah, for YouTube at like 1 in the like, dude, there's no way.
Come on,
I gotta be talking to you about a kid.
sack up, man, sack up.
I gotta be talking about a kid.
Where's your balls, dude?
This is like stupid.
Wait, hold on. I think it. I'm trying to find my movie list here. Hold on.
I'm not drinking right now. So.
Yeah, dude, if you were, you'd be tired because most people that drink alcohol end up being more tired. I'm more awake. It doesn't have any effect on me because it doesn't affect me because I have a tolerance to unlawfulness. So God made sure I had to build me with a tolerance for stupidity. So
I'll tell you one thing.
I do it because it makes me feel superior. All right. What about Scream Queens? We could watch Scream Queens. What about oh, I Spit on Your Grave has put out a couple more sick, twisted movies. What about? Oh wait, you've never seen the Nicolas Cage movie, have you? The Willy's Wonderland. That's the greatest. That's the best movie on Hulu. Willy's Wonderland. Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
That one's the
I don't
best.
know, dude. You should just.
Oh my god! If you're that tired, drink some wine from mommy's fridge.
Yeah, dude, just end the stream.
Why? Why should I? Dude, I'm doing 24-hour live streams, man. The party don't stop.
Oh my god. I'm about to just go to bed. There's no point.
Yeah, are you guys hearing him cry and complain? Are you guys hearing him cry and complain on stream? Everybody can hear you crying and complaining on stream.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm not even. I'll make my decision.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Oh, that's your decision? I thought it was going to be to stay and be a man and make your own decisions.
I would, but you're not being very respectful, so.
I want you to be here. I do, which is why I'm being an asshole, because I want you to stay here with me and watch these movies, but you're fighting me on it. So,
Yeah, who's arguing this
all
on
right.
the stream?
So this
We're not supposed to
movie,
be arguing.
this movie is called Girl. It's got Bella Thorne. So it's all the material you need for your spank bank. So.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get off because I'm like literally.
Wow, guys, look at my facial reaction right now. He wants to get off. Well, if he wants to get off, he can watch this movie. So. Well, I'm not going to bed. If you want to go to bed, fine. Go to bed. Like, that's. If you want to waste 6, 7, 8 hours of your life, it's up to you. Alright, guys, he hung up. Well, that's on him, so. But, we play the long ball game here, you know. Alright, so what's we gonna do is we're gonna get to Ireland and then we're gonna be Scottish. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see. What should we do next? You guys wanna watch the Blair Witch Project? Or the Gilly Muck? No. The Rizzle. The Rizzle Dizzle. Let's watch Deadpool. I'm kidding. You would never watch that on my channel. Halloween's going on right now, by the way. Halloween's back and scarier than ever. And we're also scared. Yeah, we're terrified. We're so scared of you, Hulu. You're so scary. Yeah, Blippi's Spooky Spells Halloween is what terrifies me. Or Madagascar A Little Wild, A Fantastic Halloween. Or Edward Scissorhands, I don't know. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, now that's a good show right there. The teacher in that show is freaking hilarious. For like the one season he's in the show, and then after that they got rid of him. And then the series sucked after that, so. Anyways, I'm not going to bed. I'm a little freaking baby, so. Oh, look at all those missed calls. Guys, look at that. He's so desperate. Okay.